watching to invest or not. Just a reminder, this show is not a recommendation to buy or sell securities, but only suggestions for further research. So let's get straight to it. So we're witnessing the growth of the gambling industry, with the world gambling statistics showing that around 26% of the population gambles. This equates to roughly 1.6 billion people gambling at least once during any given year. Now, within that industry, sports developed into one of the world's largest gambling sectors. This specific market is expected to hit something like $134 billion between 2020 and 2024, growing at a compound annual growth rate of almost 10%. If this is a market you're bullish on, let's take a look at a fresh, publicly traded Vancouver-based company that goes by the name GameOn Entertainment Technologies, ticker symbol GET.C. Now, they have an interesting team that have come up with an innovative way to tap into the profitable sports betting market with their predictive gaming technologies. What GameOn does is let fans connect, compete, be social, and get rewarded during every moment of their favorite sports, TV shows, and live events. So basically, everything gets gamified. Now, let's take a look at a case study. GameOn partnered with NBC Universal to test the Real Housewives Potomac prediction game. Viewers were able to watch and play along. This was a complimentary free-to-play prediction game, and GameOn reports that new users grew as much as 281% week on week, while active users increased as much as 144% week on week. They also recently partnered with MX Player, one of India's largest OTT platforms, to introduce cricket prediction games for mobiles. These free-to-play games will be available to MX Player's expansive user base for both domestic and international cricket events, tournaments and leagues as well in October. So we get to see GameOn's tech in action once again. Now, since it recently went public, there's not much we can say about financials, but we do know that they have raised $5 million back in March. They've got $4 million in the bank, and for them to keep operating would cost roughly $250,000 a month. This would give them a 16-month runway, and a runway just means how many months your business can keep operating before it runs out of money. And that's not bad, since they'll be able to operate even if they don't make any money in that time span. So yeah, we can't focus much on how much they have made, but how much they can possibly make. Their projections put them something above $20 million in 2025, and that is based on a low cash burn in the process. Now, the question is, how do they make money to make those projections possible? Well, their business model in essence is B2B, even though it appears to target end consumers. They build white-labeled products for their clients that hold rights and licenses. In the case study we mentioned earlier, MX Player would be using GameOn's tech to give their own viewers a more engaging experience. Now, for GameOn, money comes in via the licenses they provide their clients to use the tech, and GameOn gets recurring fees in return. There's also revenue sharing, where the money made through advertisements and sales is shared with partners that help increase GameOn's value. With all that said, though, where are they now in the stock market? Well, having only just recently listed on the CSE on June 1st, there's very little price action, but the market seems to have left them with a 28-cent support level for now. Now, the company owns 70% of the shares, so it would be surprising to see any shedding from current investors, but again, the market never ceases to amaze. We know the industry is expected to grow. The question here is GameOn going to grow with it? Well, if they get the best deals and have their tech being used in almost every entertainment sector we know, then yes, that could be the case. Currently, they've partnered with MX Player, NBC Universal, the cable television network Bravo, the media franchise The Real Housewives, and the telecommunication conglomerate Comcast. Your thoughts? Should they be on your watch list? There you have it, guys and gals, millennials and madmen. Remember, these are suggestions and ideas, not financial advice, so always do your own research. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that like button, and let me know what you think in the comment section below. I'll see you soon.